for Taranto in the prime. Well, I know we're doing 6 laps. We're going to do a fuel stop in the middle. Is that right? So down the back chute we go. Where's me mate Darren? Where's he gone? Oh, Mick's my new mate, is he? Mick, we're going to work together on this, mate. So if we get it wrong, it's your fault, right? Just pretend you're at home with Kylie. It'll be exactly the same, except I'm not as pretty. Here we go. So it's Chase Hamilton in the Chase and Dad. Then it's Budlight. Back to Phat Chance. Then it's BNR, is it? Oh no, sorry, it's Aquasonic. Then it's Shiver. Yep, Shiver going through Bailey Canary, and you can throw a blanket over these guys. Young Taranto on the outside, doing a good job with Prime. And in the mix there as well was Jack Williamson was in that pack as well there in the Spitfire, so we'll pick them up as they come around for the next lap. But gee, Chase Hamilton, we might need to get this boat tested, I think. He's been absolutely smashing them this weekend. Bit like his father, possibly cheating. So it's Chase Hamilton back to Jack Meads. Then it's Tyler Scott. And then it's Riley Bride. Is it Riley or Lockie? Riley. Then Josh Taranto back to Bailey Canara. Then it's Ella Gilligan. Then it's Spitfire with Williamson. And the final boat through should be a Little Nutz, Andrew Cameron. It's a Little Nutz. By the 6th lap, I'll have this right. So many boats, so many kids. How good is it? We've got so many kids out there loving the sport of powerboat racing. They're like a posse. They get around. So here we go. So let's run through them again. Chase Hamilton. Then it's back to Tyler Scott. Then it's Jack Meads. Then it's Riley Bride, Josh Taranto. Then it's Bailey Canara. Rounding out the field, that's Ella Nidri. And then Williamson on the outside in the Spitfire. And rounding out the field is Andrew Cameron in a Little Nutz, who's had a much better weekend than his father. Clearly a better driver than his father. I've put him in the big boat. The new big boat. Even their big boat's a little boat. So kids having a great time out there. 15 horsepower on these boats for those of you watching the boats go around. Little wing boats mostly, or is a Chance Hull actually leading this arrangement at the moment. So Chase Hamilton still in front, but Tyler Scott's making a little bit of a move on him. Harry Mead, which Meads is it? It is Harry Meads. Up into the top turn, then it's Josh Taranto, then it's Riley Bride. Then it's Bailey Canara in the Shiver. Spitfire coming around the outside, doing a very nice job indeed with Jack Williamson. And then Ella Nidri and Andy Cameron rounding out the field. This is like a VOC marathon. There's a marathon race coming up down at Paynesville. What date's that, Mickey? No idea. Look up your... That's the kids, I'll tell you. Tell you what, the battle at the front of the pack is starting to get interesting. Tyler Scott having a little bit of a look around the outside there of Chase Hamilton in the Chase and Dad. Joshy Taranto pushing hard in third place at the moment. Then Bailey Canara into 4th. Riley Bride's in 5th. Oh, that's Bailey. Who do I get wrong there, Mick? Yeah, that's Bailey now. Oh, sorry, that was Harry Meads. Bailey and Canara goes through. Then it's Jack Williamson in the Spitfire, Alan Idri and Andy Cameron. Battle at the front of the pack, and we've got a new race leader, folks. They'll be starting to get a bit tired now, these kids, their arms. So new race leader as we come down the front straight away. And it's Tyler Scott in the Aquasonic. Back to Chase Hamilton. Yellow flags out, 1 to go. Josh Turano, can he make up the ground? I want this boat tested as well. Bit fast, bit fast. Then it's Harry Meads in the Budlight. Back to Riley Bride in the Phat Chance. Then it's Bailey Canara in the Shiver. Back to Jack Williamson in the Spitfire. Alan Idri in BNR doing a nice job. And rounding out the field, Andy Cameron. And our race leader, and it's going to be a big win here. As we come around, race leader, race winner is Tyler Scott in the Aquasonic. Back to Chase Hamilton, a hard charging Josh Turano onto the podium in third. Rest of the field comes through now. Harry Meads in the Budlight. The beautiful Riley Bride in the Phat Chance. Down through the bridge end turn, and more competitors, they just keep coming and coming. This is Bailey Canara in the Shiver. Good solid run for Bailey. Hard charging Spitfire with Jack Williamson. Does a good job, brings the boat home. Good run there for Alan Idri in the BNR as well. And rounding out the field is Andrew Cameron in the Little Nutz. Boat named after Mick Turano. Well done, team. Thank you very much.